Hey everyone, Lex here, and with me is Vera, and welcome back to the Deep Dive from Shield Media.
Yeah.
We're diving into some really fascinating stuff today. Stuff that could really change the game for your businesses,
What's that?
especially for all you business owners and C-level execs out there.
Definitely.
We're talking AI agents
Yeah.
and whether they really are the future of the software industry.
It's a hot topic.
That's it.
It is.
Absolutely.
And we've got a ton of material to unpack.
Oh, yeah.
Notes, summaries, FAQs,
We've got it all.
and even an article that claims to be from the future.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
January 27th, 2025.
Yeah, that one's pretty wild. We'll get to that in a bit. But first, for anyone who isn't totally familiar with this whole AI agent thing,
Right.
can we break down what exactly we're talking about?
Absolutely. Think of AI agents as the next evolution of software.
Okay.
Instead of just performing individual tasks.
Right.
These agents can actually manage entire workflows, automate processes, and even make decisions across different platforms.
So it's not just about automating a few tasks here and there. This is about fundamentally changing how we use software.
Exactly. Imagine a world where you don't have to constantly switch between different SaaS applications.
Okay.
Your CRM, your analytics dashboard, your project management tool.
Got it.
AI agents can break down those data silos and create a truly unified system.
Okay, that's starting to make sense. But let's get back to that article from the future. This one's from Geeky Gadgets, and the title is pretty provocative. Microsoft CEO declares the end of SaaS AI agents are the future. What's Satya Nadella's argument here?
Nadella is basically saying that the traditional SaaS model with all its separate applications and data silos is holding businesses back. He believes that AI agents with their ability to integrate and adapt represent a much more efficient and effective way to manage business processes.
Okay, I'm starting to see where this is going. But for our listeners who are thinking, so what? How does this actually affect my bottom line? Can you give us a concrete example of how this might play out?
Let's say you're currently using 3 different SaaS platforms. One for project management, one for analytics, and one for customer support. Each platform has its own subscription fee, its own interface, its own data set. With an AI agent, you could potentially replace all 3 with a single system that handles all of those functions seamlessly.
Wow. That's a serious cost saving right there.
For sure.
Not to mention the time saved by not having to switch between different applications all the time.
Precisely. And because AI agents are designed to be adaptable, they can learn and evolve as your business needs change.
Right.
So you're not locked into a rigid system that can't keep up with your growth.
So how do these AI agents actually achieve that level of integration and adaptability? What's going on under the hood?
That's where things get really interesting. AI agents leverage a combination of technologies including machine learning, natural language processing, and robotic process automation. This allows them to interact with different platforms, understand data from various sources, and even learn from their interactions with users.
Okay, so it's not just about pre-programmed scripts and rules. These AI agents can actually think for themselves in a way.
In a way, yes. They can analyze data, identify patterns, and make decisions based on the information they have access to. Of course, there are still limitations, but the potential for these systems to learn and adapt is what makes them so powerful.
This is really starting to feel like a major shift, not just in terms of technology,
Right.
but also in terms of how we work. Our notes mention something called a basket of agents.
Yeah.
Can you explain what that means?
The basket of agents concept refers to the idea that in the future, each employee will have their own personalized set of AI agents that work together to maximize their efficiency and productivity.
So instead of having one giant AI system that tries to do everything,
Right.
each person would have a team of specialized AI assistants working for them.
That's the idea. One agent might specialize in data analysis, another in communication, another in scheduling and task management. And they would all work together, seamlessly sharing information and adapting to the individual's needs.
This is blowing my mind a little. It sounds like this could fundamentally change the way software is developed too.
Yeah.
We're not just talking about standalone applications anymore, are we?
Right. With AI agents, the focus shifts to creating dynamic interfaces that can adapt to user needs in real time. Imagine software that learns your preferences, anticipates your needs, and constantly evolves to make your work more efficient and intuitive.
Now that's a game changer. But wait, there's more, right? We've also got these things called super agents,
We do.
which sound even more powerful.
Yeah.
What are those all about?
Super agents are a whole other level of AI sophistication. Think of them as AI-powered CEOs making strategic decisions, coordinating the actions of other agents, and solving complex problems that require a high level of understanding and judgment.
Whoa, Okay, so not just automating tasks,
It's bigger.
but actually making high-level decisions.
Exactly.
What kind of applications are we talking about here?
The possibilities are vast. In healthcare, we could see super agents developing personalized treatment plans based on a patient's entire medical history and genetic profile. In finance, they could manage investment portfolios, assessing risk and making trades with a level of sophistication that surpasses even the most seasoned human experts.
This is incredible.
It is.
But it also makes me wonder how this will affect the workforce. If AI is taking over these high-level tasks, what does that mean for the future of jobs?
That's a valid concern and one that we'll definitely need to address as this technology continues to evolve. But for now, let's focus on the opportunities that AI agents present. Think about it. Increased efficiency, reduced costs, faster development cycles, more personalized customer experiences. These are just some of the potential benefits that AI agents could bring to your business.
It's a lot to take in, but I think the key takeaway here is that this is a revolution in the making.
Absolutely.
And businesses that embrace it, invest in the right tools, and adapt their processes will be the ones who thrive in this new AI-powered world.
Absolutely. The AI revolution is here, and it's time to start preparing.
So let's dive a little deeper into that.
Yeah.
What are some of the specific steps that businesses can take to get ready for this shift?
Well, the first step is to really understand the capabilities of AI agents and how they can be applied to your specific business needs.
Right.
What are your biggest pain points?
Yeah.
Where are you seeing inefficiencies or bottlenecks?
Yeah.
Those are the areas where AI agents could potentially make a huge difference.
About working smarter, not harder.
Right, exactly.
But I imagine there are also some challenges that come with integrating AI agents into a business.
There are?
Our sources mention things like onboarding security and compliance.
That's right. Integrating AI agents isn't just a matter of plugging them in and letting them run wild.
Right.
They need access to the right data.
Okay.
They need to be trained on your specific business processes.
Gotcha.
And you need to ensure that they're operating within the bounds of security and compliance regulations.
This is not a quick fix. It's a process that requires careful planning and execution.
Exactly. And it's important to have a clear understanding of the potential risks as well as the rewards.
Sure.
Data security is paramount, especially when dealing with sensitive customer information.
Right.
And you need to make sure that your AI agents are making decisions that are aligned with your company's values and ethical principles.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a powerful technology, but it needs to be used responsibly. Speaking of responsibility, one thing that's been on my mind is the impact of AI agents on the workforce. Are we talking about mass unemployment here?
Right?
Are robots going to steal all our jobs?
That's a question a lot of people are asking.
Yeah.
And it's important to have an honest conversation about it. The truth is AI agents will likely automate certain tasks that are currently being done by humans.
Okay.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that those jobs will disappear entirely.
So it's more about a shift in the types of skills that will be in demand.
Precisely. As AI takes over more routine and repetitive tasks, the demand for skills like critical thinking, creativity, problem solving, and emotional intelligence will only increase.
So it's not about humans versus machines.
No.
It's about humans and machines working together,
Yeah.
each leveraging their unique strengths.
Exactly. The businesses that will thrive in this new era will be those that embrace this collaborative approach, investing in both AI technology and the human skills that complement it.
That brings us to another interesting point from our source material. Apparently, Salesforce, a major player in the SaaS world, is already reducing its reliance on traditional engineers in favor of AI tools. What's that all about?
That's a sign of the times, really. Salesforce is recognizing that AI can automate a lot of the tasks that software engineers have traditionally handled, like code generation, testing, and debugging. This allows them to streamline their development processes and focus their human engineers on more complex and creative tasks.
So it's not about eliminating jobs. It's about redefining roles and responsibilities to make the most of both human and artificial intelligence.
Exactly. And this trend is likely to accelerate as AI technology continues to advance.
This all sounds pretty exciting, but I imagine there are also some business leaders out there who are feeling a bit overwhelmed by all of this. Where do you even begin to integrate AI agents into your business?
That's a valid concern. The key is to start small and focus on areas where AI can provide clear and measurable benefits. Don't try to do everything at once.
Right.
Instead, identify a specific pain point or inefficiency in your business and explore how an AI agent could potentially address it.
So maybe start with a pilot project in one department, or with one specific process.
That's a good approach. It allows you to test the waters, learn from your experiences, and gradually scale up your AI integration as you gain confidence and expertise.
And I imagine it's also important to choose the right AI tools and platforms for your specific needs.
Absolutely. There's a growing ecosystem of AI agent solutions out there, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. It's important to do your research, talk to other businesses that have implemented AI agents, and find a solution that aligns with your budget, your technical capabilities, and your long-term goals.
Sounds like there's a lot to consider.
It is.
But the potential benefits are undeniable. Increased efficiency, reduced costs, faster development cycles, more personalized customer experiences. Who wouldn't want that?
Exactly. And it's important to remember that this is just the beginning. AI technology is advancing rapidly, and the possibilities are virtually limitless.
So let's shift gears a bit and talk about some specific examples of how AI agents are already being used in different industries. Our source material mentioned some pretty fascinating applications, particularly in healthcare and finance.
Right. In healthcare, we're seeing AI agents being used to personalize treatment plans, diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately, and even develop new drugs and therapies.
It sounds like AI is revolutionizing the way healthcare is delivered.
Yeah.
What about finance?
In finance, AI agents are being used to manage investments, assess risk, detect fraud, and provide personalized financial advice. They're able to analyze vast amounts of data and identify patterns that humans might miss, leading to more informed and profitable decisions.
So it's not just about automating tasks.
No.
It's about using AI to gain a deeper understanding of complex systems and make better decisions.
Exactly. And the potential applications go far beyond healthcare and finance. We're seeing AI agents being used in marketing, logistics, manufacturing, virtually every industry you can think of.
This is really starting to paint a picture of a future where AI is integrated into every aspect of our lives. But I'm curious, are there any limitations to what AI agents can do? Are there certain tasks or areas where humans will always have the edge?
That's a great question. And it's important to remember that AI at its core is a tool.
It is. It excels at certain things like pattern recognition, data analysis, and automation.
Right.
But when it comes to things like creativity, empathy, and complex ethical decision-making.
Those are areas where humans still have a distinct advantage.
So it's not about AI replacing humans entirely.
No, it's not.
It's about finding the right balance, leveraging the strengths of both to achieve outcomes that neither could on their own.
I agree.
I like that. It's a partnership, not a takeover.
Yeah.
But let's get back to those practical steps businesses can take to start integrating AI agents.
Okay. One crucial aspect is data preparation.
Right.
AI agents thrive on data. The more relevant and high-quality data you can feed them, the better they'll perform.
So it's not just about having data. It's about having the right kind of data.
Absolutely. Data needs to be cleaned, organized, and structured in a way that AI agents can understand and utilize effectively.
That sounds like it could be a pretty big undertaking for some businesses.
It can be, but there are tools and services available to help with data preparation and integration.
And I imagine the investment is worth it in the long run if it means having AI agents that can actually deliver on their promises.
Definitely. Another important step is to clearly define your goals and expectations.
Yep.
What specific problems are you trying to solve with AI agents?
Right.
What metrics will you use to measure their success?
It's about having a clear roadmap, right? Knowing where you want to go and how you're going to get there.
Precisely. And it's crucial to involve your team in this process, get their input, address their concerns, and ensure that everyone understands the role AI agents will play in their work.
Change management is key, right? People need to feel like they're part of this transition, not threatened by it.
Absolutely. And don't forget about the importance of ongoing monitoring and evaluation. AI agents are constantly learning and evolving.
So you can't just set them loose and forget about them.
No.
You need to keep an eye on their performance and make adjustments as needed.
Exactly. It's an iterative process. You'll learn as you go and refine your approach over time.
It's a journey, not a destination. And speaking of journeys, our own journey into the world of AI agents is coming to an end for now.
It is.
But hopefully, this deep dive has given you a better understanding of what AI agents are, how they work, and the incredible potential they hold for businesses of all sizes.
For sure.
I know I've learned a ton, and I'm really excited to see how this technology continues to develop in the years to come.
Me too. It's an exciting time to be in the tech world, and I have no doubt that AI agents will play a transformative role in shaping the future of business.
Absolutely. And for all you business owners and C-level execs listening out there,
Right?
if this sounds like something that could revolutionize your business,
Yeah.
like it could for so many others,
Yeah.
Remember Shield Media?
Yes.
We are a digital marketing agency specializing in local SEO, PPC, and SMM.
Yeah.
We focus specifically on helping Western clients.
That's right.
So if that sounds like you and this is interesting to you, make sure to check us out.
Yeah, reach out.
You can find our website at shieldmedia.com or connect with us on social media.
And don't forget to hit that follow button.
Yeah, make sure to follow us.
And share this deep dive with anyone who could benefit from this knowledge.
Absolutely.
Spread the word.
Because the future is here.
It is.
And it's time to dive in.
Thanks for joining us on the deep dive. We'll see you next time.